Alice Jean Arnold. Kimberly Montserrat Basulto Alba.
Janessa Marie Cooper.
Samantha Joe Cressy.
Joel Alejandro Baez Estrada.
Brady Cheyenne Frazee.
Dalton Scott Hurd.
Madeline Marie Hildebrandt.
Claire Cordry Hoekstra.
Mally Lynn Jones.
Madison Elizabeth Kelsey.
Braden Scott Clover.
Ariel Grace Lane. Caitlin Elizabeth Lovell.
Dalton Drake Meyer.
Sybil Lynn Nolan.
Shelby Morgan Sadoff.
Damian Harley Saltz.
Peyton Eugene Saltz.
Raina Dawn Shaw.
Jacob Anthony Shepherdson.
Cambry Amaryllis Singleton.
Lauren Hope Charnick.
Brielle Nicole Troxel.
Joliana Kristen Ullman.
Jacob Paul Van Winkle.
Riley John Wagner.
Samantha Joe Wiles.
Dalton Reynold Zimmerman.
Nicholas Walter Zito. My favorite memory throughout school is when Mrs. Weir made me go on a job interview because I was trying to be the teacher in her class in 6th grade. I was trying to be the teacher and she got mad and told me I had to go have a job interview by Mr. Impey, so I went to his office and cried, and he asked me a bunch of questions that I didn't know the answers to.
Did you get the job?
No, I did not.
Well, I'll always remember when the power went out in elementary and we had to hold flashlights in the bathroom.
My favorite memory is when we went to Blue Springs to sled for digital media and we all ended up getting hurt, so that was fun. Going to State Quiz Bowl my sophomore year was a lot of fun, and this year during our softball Gatorade scrimmage, Michelle Cleakin was running and I was in a second and she football plowed me and my glasses flew off, but we just got up laughing.
My favorite memory is probably when we went to Worlds of Fun in 6th grade because it was just me hanging out with my friends.
My favorite memory would have to be when districts got postponed in Fairbury, but they never told us, so we made a music video in the park in the spare time.
I'm always gonna remember football games and football practices.
Probably the
tri-county game where we didn't lose. There was a goal line stand at the end. I think I really liked that game. It was a great feeling.
My favorite memory is probably having jam sessions in the locker rooms before games, like basketball and volleyball.
I think it was last year or something where the seniors, their senior prank was like they blocked off the entire parking lot and nobody could get anywhere.
My favorite memory is when Sammy got caught cheating off of me and were sent to the office. She was crying and I was laughing.
Okay, my favorite memory through all the years is one time me and Juliana, I didn't have my assignment done and we were in 6th grade. And so I'm like, hey, do you want to give me your assignment so I can copy it? So I copied it and we got caught because someone literally walked in on me writing down the answers. And it was in Mrs. Bartels' reading class, and so she asked me why I did that, and I said, I thought you'd be proud of me because I was being resourceful, and I don't think she liked that.
Making the winning free throw to send us to the New Decades Championship my sophomore year.
My favorite memory would have to be band. Just the relationships that you can build with music, the opportunities that I get from playing in band.
When I pushed Skylar down the hill at the track meet, she called me fat.
When me and Mariah created the lip dub for the school improvement video, because there was music in the whole school and everyone was involved, and it was just fun.
When we were making TikToks in anatomy and someone fell down the stairs.
My favorite memory would be going to the state playoff back-to-back years.
When we reenacted Percy Jackson the Lightning Thief in 6th grade. And we had like those bows and arrows with the suction cups on the end and none of them worked, and we were like shooting them at each other, and we had swords and we recorded it on the iPad.
My favorite memory is at football practice, when we all jump in the lake when it rains a lot in the pond by the equipment shed.
My favorite memory is probably from 6th grade. In 6th grade I had to do a book report, and for the book report we had to figure out which project we wanted to do, and I decided to do a play and record a video. It was a bit chaotic because there were a lot of people that we had to do. We had to get scripts and we had to get the things set up. It was just a interesting time.
The football bus onto the playoffs.
Making the cheer team freshman year.
The Worlds of Fun trip, that was pretty fun.
In 6th grade when we watched Pearl Harbor and Lauren broke up with Riley for Claire, and then he cried throughout the whole movie.
My favorite memory would be my first homecoming year. It was a lot of fun and definitely a different experience.
My favorite memory is when going back-to-back in state football.
My favorite memory is my sophomore publications field trip to Mahoney State Park.
Probably going 12-0 in junior high football, and that was pretty exciting. Alright, my favorite memory is going back-to-back state playoffs for football.
It's kind of upsetting, actually. I mean, yeah, we got out of school for a little bit, but we don't get to see our friends every day and experience the rest of our high school career, basically what we've been working for.
Kind of upsetting because you don't really get to, it's kind of last minute, so you don't get to make those last minute decisions on what you want to do for your future, and you won't be able to see your friends and make those last minute memories.
Kind of sad, but also kind of happy that we get a break from all this stress from senior year.
Why?
I get to sleep.
That's the only reason?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I'm kind of really sad about it, but
Why?
because I'm not ready to be done.
Why?
Because there's so much.
Hey, I need you to look at me and talk about it.
Oh,
Sorry,
why?
there's so much left to do.
Like what?
Like finish the senior slideshow and
Mrs. Weir will do that.
what if she doesn't have time to get done? That would never get done.
She has 2 weeks.
Yeah, but what if she can't get it done by herself?
Sad.
Why?
Because I'm not ready for it and we might not have prom.
Okay. Do you have enough toilet paper at home?
I hope so.
Southern.
I'm really sad
Why?
because we might not have prom or graduation.
Okay, do you have enough toilet paper at home?
Well, it's not like I haven't gone in the field before, so I mean, it don't matter to me.
It makes me kind of sad. I think a lot of people don't realize that this cookie to our class stay together. And it's gonna make me cry. Because I want to enjoy senior year, and I never think I'd say this, but I am going to miss everyone in my class if this is our last day together.
Okay, well, do you think you have enough toilet paper at home?
Oh, they better. I ain't sparing any. I was gonna graduate early anyway.
Everyone's watching me, but it's sad. I hope it's not our last day. I want to go to prom and graduate, obviously.
We could still go to prom if we came back April 1st.
But
If today's our last day, then we wouldn't come back.
Yeah.
how do you feel that this might be our last day?
Same thing Claire said.
Pretty sad because may not get to graduate at the normal time and may not get to go to prom either. So yeah, pretty sad.
Do you have enough toilet paper at home?
No, they're all out of stock. We're gonna have to resort to the pond.
I'm mad. Like I'm super angry about it.
Jacob, how do you feel about the fact that today might be your last day at Southern?
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I want to thank my parents for always being there for me and my grandma supporting me and everything, and Mrs. Weir always pushing me to do my best and believing in me.
I want to thank my mom for always being my #1 supporter and helping me through everything. And basically being my backbone when I'm getting anxious or stressed out and always talking to me through everything.
Thank you, Mom, Dad, and my family, and everybody else that has helped me throughout school.
I want to thank my mom and my teachers and my coaches for pushing me and helping me through the past 4 years.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for always supporting me and pushing me to be my best, and thank you to my oldest sister, Hope, for helping me with all the scholarships this year.
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad for everything that they've done, and my siblings, they helped me get here. They just made me the person I am today.
I'd like to thank my parents for supporting me in everything I do, and the rest of my family for the support.
I'd like to thank family, coaches, and teachers.
Thank you to my parents for pushing me to be my best, and to my friends for supporting me and being there.
I want to say thank you to my teachers, my friends, and my family.
I want to thank my parents and my sister for pushing me this whole way, and all my teachers that hopefully believed in me the whole way.
I want to thank my parents, teachers, coaches, and teammates for always pushing me to do my best and always believing in me.
Well, thank you to Miss Dunikaki because she's my favorite teacher since freshman year. Thanks to all my teachers because they've just been amazing, Mr. Murphy especially. And yeah, I like also to thank all my senior friends and all that have been there since day one.
I want to thank my mom because she was my biggest supporter throughout high school. I don't know what else to say besides that. And I'd like to thank all the teachers really because they've helped me a lot, honestly, because they used to be a bad kid and now I'm not.
I want to thank my mom and dad and everyone who has helped me get through high school.
I'd like to thank my parents for always being there for me, and I'd also like to thank Ms. Curtis for being probably my biggest support in the school system.
I want to thank my mom and my dad First of all, my dad for working to give us what he can and for always pushing me and always making me strive for something because I have the opportunities they couldn't have.
I want to thank my friends and family for always being there for me, to support me.
I want to thank my parents for working hard to give me and my sisters the chance to chase our dreams.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad for pushing me to be the person I am today, and just my whole family for supporting me in all my extracurriculars, especially sports.
I would like to thank all of the teachers that I've had that have taught me everything that I know and helped me with any problems I have. They're always willing to help me with things outside of school. And I'd really like to thank my parents and my family for supporting me and being by my side and helping me do whatever it is that I set my mind to do.
I want to thank everyone. Oh God, I don't want to cry. I'm not going to cry. I want to thank everyone. I just feel like everyone in your life is going to make an impact on you, whether it's negative or positive, but it's going to make you into someone that one day you'll be proud of and that you'll love, even if it's not right now. And even the times I got in trouble, I haven't really had bad relationships with teachers, but someone's always gonna get onto you, and you'll always learn from that. And even the good relationships you'll learn from, and just everyone that's been in my life all these years.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, coaches, teachers.
I want to thank my mom and my stepdad for always being there for me when I needed the most, and my friends that's been with me since like elementary, and my sisters, of course.
I want to thank the teachers, especially Mrs. Winter.
I want to thank my mom and dad for pushing me to do my best and always being there for me and wanting the best for me.
I want to thank my mom and my dad and all the teachers helped me get here and all my other close relatives.
I want to thank Dr. Bond for not giving up on me and helping me through this last semester, and also all the teachers that have backed me even though I was having a hard day. They always just kind of helped and made sure I knew what I was doing.
I want to thank my parents for always supporting me and pushing me to do my best no matter what I was doing, and I want to thank my grandparents and my Aunt Sharon for always trying to come to games and making it to every game that they can make it to and supporting me, and yeah.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for always being there for me when I need help.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be."
walking through the hallway, talking about how we couldn't wait to get to leave this place and graduate. Well, now we're in our last year, yeah, we should be there, surrounded by our friends, making memories. That's how it should be. Yeah, I wish that we could turn back time, but we will have to leave it all behind. So here's to the ones who won't get the chance to take the field at their last home game, or ask that girl to prom, or sing their school fight song. And here's to the ones who have to say goodbye to the past 4 years of their lives that made them who they are. Well, here's to you. And here's to you. I'm staying in these four walls, thinking about the phone call when they told us we were done. Who would have thought that it would come to this? And I'm trying not to look back, knowing that we'll get that diploma in our hands one of these days. But it won't be the same, and we know that we could never turn back time. So now we will have to leave it all behind. So here's to the ones who won't get the chance to take the field at their last home game, or ask that girl to prom, or sing their school fight song. And here's to the ones who have to say goodbye to the past 4 years of their lives that made them who they are. Oh, here's to you. And to the rest of your life, it's gonna fly right by. So be thankful for each moment, and don't waste your time. And on the road ahead, I hope you understand that there is purpose in the hard times. So here's to the ones who won't get the chance to take the field at their last home game, ask that girl to prom, sing their school fight song. And here's to the ones who have to say goodbye to the past 4 years of their lives that made them who they are. Well, here's to you. Here's to you. Here's to you.
I made it! My first day of class!
The school year's over, son. You missed it.
Great.